Hello everyone. Today's lecture is on concentration techniques. So in this lecture we will discuss the various types of techniques that are used to concentrate parasite eggs or spores. In order to detect the eggs or cyst in the stool sample, generally we go for direct smear technique. So in this technique, the stool sample is directly smeared onto the slide and observed under the microscope for presence of the parasite eggs or cyst. However, if the number of eggs or cysts are very less, in that case, they may not be present in the microscopic view, so the cause of infection is not identified. So in that case, we use concentration techniques. I am again repeating, the concentration technique we used in that case when the number of spores or cysts in the stool sample are very less. So concentration techniques, they are of two types. One is flotation technique and second is sedimentation technique. The advantage of concentration technique is that we can even detect the light infection, so in which cysts are present. The concentration technique, it is generally used to diagnose intestinal protozoans or helminthes infection, but it is not satisfactory method for concentrating trophozoites. The concentrate can be examined unstained wet mount preparation, or you can also prepare iodine mount of the preparation. First we will discuss the flotation technique. So it is based on the principle that material of lighter density float in the medium of higher density. For example, if I take a plastic ball which is of low density than the water, so it will float in the water. So on the other hand, if I take the iron ball, so it is having higher density than the water, so it will dip inside the water. Similarly, the specific gravity of the parasite eggs, cyst or larvae is lesser than the suspending medium. So it is important to understand the specific gravity of the parasite eggs, cyst or larvae is less than the suspending medium. So the parasite, cyst or eggs float on the surface of the medium. The specific gravity of the medium can also be changed by using salt. So it is generally adjusted between 1.18 to 1.20. The unfertilized eggs of Ascaris lumbricoides, Tinea saginata, Tinea solium eggs, and intestinal fugue eggs do not float because they have more density as compared to the density of the medium. Flotation techniques are further of three types. First one is simple flotation technique. Second one is Lane's direct centrifugation techniques, and third one is zinc sulfate centrifugation flotation technique. First we will discuss simple flotation technique. So this technique is also known as saturated solution of sodium chloride flotation technique. So here one thing you need to understand is what is saturated salt solution of sodium chloride. So saturated salt solution of sodium chloride is prepared by dissolving NaCl into water till the saturation point is reached. So that means when with further addition of salt, no more salt is dissolved into the solution. So that point is known as saturation point. Now we will discuss the procedure of simple flotation technique. So put fecal sample about the size of a small pea into a tube. Now add saturated solution of sodium chloride approximately 2 by 3 part of the tube. So then mix it properly. Then fill the tube to the brim without allowing any runover. So place a clean cover slip onto the top of the tube. Here one thing is very important, that the meniscus of the water in the tube should touch the lower surface of the cover slip, so the tube should be filled properly. Leave the tube undisturbed for about 10 minutes. Then remove the cover slip with a straight upward motion. So now add a drop of iodine stain onto the cover slip. So then examine under the microscope for eggs or cyst.